Hi, Edwards Middle School band and chorus students. I'm Mr. West, and I'm coming to you today through the YouTube channel for your Fall 2021 fundraiser kickoff. Now, what we're doing is we're doing band and chorus with this. You guys are going to be selling the same thing for the same amount of time, but you all should get a packet that looks like this. Now, inside of this packet, students, are the details about the fundraiser, what we're selling, how it works, who checks should be made payable to, things like that, okay? So inside of the packet, okay, you're gonna get the first way that you can actually help with the fundraiser. It's the catalog that looks like this. It's our friends and family catalog, okay? There's two main ways that you can help: in-person ordering and online. I'll talk a little bit more about online in just a second, but most of our order students always come from in-person ordering, right? That's people locally there in Conyers, Covington, Lithonia, maybe you have some family up in Loganville. Okay, wherever you may have some family, they buy from the Friends and Family catalog. This is where people can buy the cookie dough, right? The chocolates and candies, thick quality wrapping paper that a lot of your moms, grandmas, and aunts really like. There's cheesecakes, okay? There's candles. This here, it's just a shopper, right, that people can choose a lot of different items from to help support you in your fine arts program there at Edwards Middle School. So most of our order students will go on this order sheet that looks like this, right? These two things go together. People shop through the catalog, you take their order on the order sheet, you bring the order sheet back in at the end of the fundraiser. Now, that's how most of our orders will be taken. However, online sales, students, have continued to rise, especially throughout COVID, but even pre-COVID, online selling was something that was generating more and more steam every single year. So online, I do think we can generate an extra couple $1,000s in sales from this fundraiser online through the band and the chorus. If online selling is something you want to do, it's super simple. Turn the back of your packet over, go to www.fundshop.com, okay? The first thing it's going to ask you is a 4-digit ID. That number can be found in the top left of what's called your parent letter. Your number there is 3294. Now, once you type that number in, Edwards Middle School Fine Arts will pull up, all right? Once you do that, you'll type in your first name and last name. We want to make sure that you receive the credit for those items that are sold, and most importantly, we need to make sure that the band and the chorus receive the profits from that. So there are thousands of items online that people can purchase. Some of those items, people can choose to have those shipped directly to their home, just like Amazon, or we can choose ship to school and it'll come back in your box on delivery day with some of your other items that were on your paper order sheet. Okay, so those are the two main ways, students, that we're gonna be doing this fundraiser. You've got in-person ordering and online. But let's talk about our overall goal. Students, I know in the chorus program, we typically will raise about $5,000 in profit, right, from this fundraiser. The band, we're typically over $2,000 in profit. So sheer numbers, we should be shooting for $7,000 to $10,000 in profit between the fine arts programs there at Edwards Middle School. Now, in order to make that happen, it's super, super easy, students. We need the majority of you sitting in the classrooms there today to go out and talk to people and sell 5 items, okay? So think about 5 items. That's mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles. That's 5 to 6 people right there. People can buy more than one item. When I was your age, my parents, we always bought chocolate chip cookie dough and white chocolate macadamia. That was always 2 items right off the bat just from my parents. So take it home. Talk to your parents about how you can help your fine arts program. And then if you want to go sell it to some other people, just your closest family, friends, and relatives, you can do that. And you'll have a ton of success, and we will be able to reach our fundraising goal, which will be between making $7,000 to $10,000 in profit for the fine arts programs there at Edwards Middle School. Okay, now, incentives, right? I always do incentive, students, with the schools that I work in, okay? So what we're doing this year is if you sell 5 items, okay, that's where I start my prizes, you get to choose whatever pop socket it is that you would like. So 5 items get you a pop socket. If you don't want the pop socket, I also have the fidget bracelets. It's kind of like those little fidgets. I actually don't have one on me here right now, but if you sell 5 items, you can choose the pop socket or the fidget bracelet. It's kind of your multicolors. You can pop them in and out. Okay, you get to choose at 5 items. Now, if you sell 15 items, I'm going to cater Chick-fil-A lunch for you. I let you choose between 8-count nuggets or a sandwich. I do the waffle fries, and then you can choose between sweet tea or lemonade. So 15 items get you that catered Chick-fil-A lunch. 5 items is going to get you to choose between the Pop-It bracelet or the Pop Socket. Now, if you sell 25 items, students, I'm going to customize an Edwards Middle School pullover for you. We'll put the Edwards Middle School logo here, and then on the back shoulder, I'm either going to put your last name, your nickname, or whatever you want back there. I can do 14 characters. Okay, we'll do your school colors on it, right? All of them have to look the same other than like your last name or nickname. I can't like customize one, specific to just exactly what you want. It will be same color, same logo, and then you can customize last name, nickname. This is a stitched 3/4 pullover. So 25 items, you get the pullover, Chick-fil-A, and you get to choose there at that Pop Socket or the Pop-It bracelet level. Now, continuing to go up. If you sell 25 more items, so 50 items, I'm just going to give you $100 in cash. Okay? You can use the cash however you want. That cash goes directly to you, right? And then last but certainly not least, if you go 25 more items, so it's 75 items. Students, it takes a lot of hard work, but I have students that reach those levels every single year. So 75 items, you can choose between Apple AirPod Pros or $200 in cash. So if you sell 75, that's $200 in cash plus the 100 from before. So that's $300 in cash plus the pullover plus Chick-fil-A. And I would just go ahead and do the Pop Socket and the Pop-It bracelet. Now, for my what-ifers out there, because I always have what-ifers, right? What if, Mr. West, I sold more than 75? Well, what I do is for every 25 items you sell over that, you can add $100. So your next level will be at 100, then 125, 150, and so forth, okay? For every 25 over 75 items sold, you can add an extra $100 in cash. So I hope you all like the prizes and incentives. I try to keep it food, money, technology, and things that you guys actually like. But let's reach our goal, right? The more students we have there in the band and the chorus that sell your 5 items, we will reach our $10,000 in profit goal, okay, with this fundraiser. So I wish you all a ton of success with this fundraiser, right? I will see you all on the prize and the incentive day. We'll schedule that within a couple weeks of ending the fundraiser. I'll get there to the school and we'll do that prize day. So good luck on the fundraiser. I wish you all a ton of success and I can't wait to see you on prize day. Have a great one.